had an IT service to multinationals, to international corporations, to startups, SMEs, and what have you. Life wasn't always like this. I mean, I grew up in the most deprived areas in Accra. My mother was a hawker, and she sold water or anything she could lay her hands on the streets of Accra. And my father was a mechanic who sold batteries in a mechanic shop. So I spent my childhood with them, selling water on my head or being with my father in the shop. And after junior high school, I actually was a cobbler for some time. So I actually wanted to increase my ability to have 3 square meals basically. And I tried a lot of things. I mean, tried music for some time, being a footballer for some time. Then I applied for an internship opportunity at a media company. So at the media company, I got tasked to go cover a story. October 2015, the World Bank president came to Ghana to launch the End Poverty campaign, and I followed the media team. That was the first time I received some substantive amount of money. And so the next week, I heard that the president of Ghana was at another program. I said, I'm going to be there because I needed that money for survival. On my way there, I met a young boy who told me about programming, IT, and I thought it was interesting. I heard about Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs. I thought I could actually change my life if I followed this boy. So I spent days and nights in internet cafes and taught myself how to program and how to be a digital person. And today, I mean, the story is different. In Ghana, I employ over 25 people. The company is doing very well. And for me, as Aliu said, if you are looking at investing in young people, my life is evidence of the fact that investing in digital technologies and impinging the conversation on young people is very, very important. So sometime last year, my team, we visited one of the deprived communities in Accra, and we went there to teach them the skills we have and supported in terms of taking care of their food, because most of these young people are just like me. They have to work before they go to school. And just by doing that, some of them were able to have great excellence grades and qualified to be in top-notch schools in Accra, Ghana. And so when I got the invite to be here, I'm so excited because I am very passionate about young people and technology. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you, Jacob. This was really a very passionate story about your experience and how you get to where you are today, and how you're giving opportunities to all young people to do just what you yourself have done.
So I'm very, very excited that this year's exchange is in Africa, because I think everybody in this room knows that technology is driving the future. But in our part of the world, I mean, if I go back to Ghana, internet penetration is not so high. There are people who are even in the very modern cities that do not have access to internet, that do not have computers. And so my prediction of the future is that, countries that pay particular attention and make IT development inclusive in the education process, right, would definitely triumph and develop, and we will see an improvement in the standards of living. But if we continue the way we are, because I mean, almost every African country I've visited, the flights are the same, similar problems. And I mean, I was talking about the fact that just last year, we went to a very deprived school that nobody has ever passed from that school. Doesn't mean that the kids there are not intelligent, doesn't mean that they cannot be as smart as the others, but just because they do not have access to computers, just because they have to work and go to school. But just the mere gesture of helping them by giving them support in terms of when you don't have to go and say, come to school, you get food, and then giving them computers, teaching them programming and all that. These kids had excellent grades that people who are living in very, very comfort zones, attending very, very good schools couldn't have. So my prediction of the future is that we have to, if we do not pay particular attention to youth development and impinge that kind of conversation on, the young people having IT skills, digital skills, it would be a problem. But if we do, then definitely the future is bright, because IT is actually here. I mean, technology is here to make our lives better. So we have to pay particular attention to making it more inclusive in our education process.
Thank you. You're slightly above 30 seconds. It's okay.
The chance, I go to hotels, I write my name on a sheet of paper, my number, and I tell people I could build an app for you, build a website for you. They tell me, okay, they give me their number, I call, they don't answer, or they just snub me for a whole year because I didn't have any formal education, I didn't understand how the corporate system works. You know, I had nobody to help me. One day I went to a church in Accra because I thought the rich people were there, and I met one person. I told him I could build apps, and then he said, okay, take my card. He was CEO of Dell, country director of Dell at the time, and he gave me my first job. 4 years down the line, a lot of people in my community are benefiting from it. So as he said, let's take action. Let's believe in young people. Let's give them a chance. I was about 20 years at the time. So you could imagine, people see you and think this hungry boy is about to pester me. So give us an opportunity and help us, because the future indeed belongs to young people. Thank you.
I thought you were 20 now. 20 now.
I'm 25.